day everyone. So welcome back again. This is another Monday morning. So I'm just going to do a chart breakdown for this week on gold. So let's see what we'll be expecting on gold. Now this is the weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame. And you can see this is weekly time frame on gold. So from this weekly time frame, you can see price is going up. Price is already making higher highs and higher lows. You can see. So on the weekly time frame, price is bullish. So we are going to be looking for buys, but know that for only swing traders and position traders. But for we scalpers that trade up to the 1 minute time frame, we can take sales in the market if we have the opportunity. Alright, so what next again do we see? You can see price is already bullish. You can see price is bullish. Let me bring this arrow. You can see price make this huge green candle here, another green candle. Then price gave us a rejection candle that closed red, and next candle it engulfed this rejection candle. It closed below this candle. You can see it closed below this candle, so showing us that we will be expecting sales. So what happens the next week? Although price retraced up, but you can see from here down here, this is a huge amount of pips. On the intraday traders, this drop from this place, it wicked up here down here, is a downtrend, a strong downtrend. So you can see, and today is Monday, price is trying to continue with the trend downward. So now price is although bullish, and from seeing this candle the way this previous week closed, it closed with a long wick to the top with no wick to the bottom. You can see with no wick to the bottom. So that's to show that there are sellers around this zone. You can see around this zone. Price has not closed around this zone. 1, 2, 3, 4 for one complete month. Price has not closed above this place. So we can get a sell within the week down to this low, the low of this red candle. So that is it. So let's see. I can also see something here again. You can see there is an imbalance here. There is an imbalance here. Alright, so you can see an imbalance here. So price will come there, then before we look to buy. It's around this imbalance we start looking to buy. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, it is more clearer. On the daily time frame, what do we see? You can see price broke structure up, came back down, went up and created a double high, and price is coming back down again. We say this is the imbalance on the weekly time frame, and it also corresponded to this imbalance on the daily time frame. So there is enough liquidity around this low here to buy. Then also this is, we know that okay, price is bullish on the weekly time frame, but you can see that week I told you on the there are 3 days, close to 3 days of selling pressure that week on the weekly time frame. So you can see for 3 good days price has been selling. So now what do we do next? We mark our highs on the weekly, on the daily time frame. So and the low, here is the low here, and below that low there is an imbalance here. So we also are waiting for price to come down there, sweep the low, then we buy. It is only when price reaches this low that we are going to be what? We are going to, only when price sweeps this low around this zone, that is when we're going to be buying. So then we are going to be buying around this zone. So anything above here we can sell depending on what the lower session, the lower time frame tells us. Alright, so that is that for here. And now you can also observe something here again. There's something here again. You see, this price came here, swept this low here. You can see price swept this low here, this low. There is the liquidity here. Price came and swept it. Price swept this low, and what happened? Price came again and swept this high. So what are we seeing? We are seeing a break of structure to the upside. A break of structure to the upside. Then what do we see after a break of structure to the upside? We saw the magical fair value gap here. You can see fair value gap. So price is now in fair value gap. So at this region we can buy. Based on this time frame, if we see any entry intraday, we can look to buy. And you can see, you can, if you observe from here, you can see price gave us an imbalance, and the previous last day of the week, Friday, it closes green. You see, with this candle. And I called you the Superman candle. When you see this candle, you are expecting what? Some buy, the next candle to be green. So for now, the market has opened. It has taken the last Friday's low. It's coming down here, and price has filled this imbalance completely. Price is now in this supply zone. You see this last red candle here before this push here. So price is in a demand zone. Price has filled the imbalance. So since price has filled the imbalance, we don't really need it. Let's adjust it here to the demand zone here. So price is now in this demand zone here, and below the demand zone we have liquidity. So around this zone, price has taken this low. So during New York session, we can look to buy up. Or if price reaches sweep this liquidity to this imbalance, it will be a better buy for us. So for now, we'll be looking for buy based on the daily time frame structure. So let's go to the 4 hour. Now this is the 4 hour. You can see this is the 4 hour time frame. You can see what I'm telling you. The 4 hour time frame is showing us a downtrending market. Can you see? Price is coming down on the 4 hour time frame. Can you see? This is it. Price is pushing down, making lower lows and lower highs down. So price left this huge gap. Can you see this huge gap? So this would be our time. We expect price to come and fill this gap. This is very important. This is very important. And you can see here there is this demand area here. Price has tapped this demand on the 4 hour time frame. Remember, on the daily time frame, price has swept the previous Friday's low, and has now filled the imbalance. Price is now at this supply zone again. This is the supply zone. So, and now on the 4 hour, price has already tapped this demand zone here. So we are looking for. So what is our bias today? Our bias today will be buying. We'll be looking to buy to fill this gap. So during recession, so during recession here, you can see this low is the Asian low. This is the London candle printing this red candle. So it could take this low here, then start going up. If it takes this low here, then we expect buy to the upside around this low. We want price to take out this low here. Price should take out this low, then to start buying. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So this is the time frame that is most important if you are an intraday trader and a scalper. This is the most important time frame for you. But top-down analysis is very important to master. So here you can see that there is this gap here to be filled. So this is where, and price here, you can see price here is consolidating. This is the low. We say we want to see price tick, then we'll look to buy. So this is it. Price for now, price is selling. There is no sign of buying first. So let's see what will happen in the day. So this will be our target. Our target for the week would be more of um, we'll be looking to buy overall. We're looking for the market to buy overall, the weekly and the daily, but we can also look for selling opportunities. So this gap for today, we want price to complete this low, then we buy to this box here to fill this entire box. The price sweeps it late now session but did not fill this gap. New York section will look to continue to fill it. So whatever the case today, we are looking for buy. We are looking for buy. So in case if we can also sell if price comes to this supply zone on the 1 hour, this box, this point here, price can come here after filling this box and come here and continue selling down to take other liquidity more. So but for now, since price is at a low, we look to buy. So when price is at a high, then we sell. You buy low, you sell high. So now this will be our entry. So if this is the first time you are coming to this channel, so like if you find value in this breakdown, like, subscribe, follow. I'll be dropping videos like this. Let me hear your comment. Peace out. Thank you.